Georgetown looks like it was pulled straight off a postcard.
Until you're stuck in traffic behind a golf cart trying to turn left on University Avenue.
Everyone raves about the small town charm.
But no one mentions the 47 construction zones or the Texas Proud truck parades every Friday.
So, is Georgetown a slice of Texas heaven?
Or just another overhyped suburb with a fancy courthouse and commitment issues?
Let's break down the pros, cons, and everything in between.
Because falling for the charm without digging deeper could leave you stuck in the wrong neighborhood in the wrong town.
Living in Austin, Texas, with our experience, patience, and positivity. Follow us and we'll show you the Wilson way.
If you're even thinking about relocating to Austin or anywhere around it, whether it's in 10 days or 10 months, we're here to help.
Grab some time on our calendar. We do Zoom calls with people just like you every week looking to move to the Austin metro area.
By the way, I'm Matthew Wilson.
And I'm Alicia Wilson. We're local Austin agents who help people figure this out.
We moved here from South Florida, so we've experienced the chaos of a cross-country move.
And no, we didn't expect to fall in love with a town that has both goat yoga and its own historic opera house.
Let's talk commute. If you're working in downtown Austin and live in Georgetown, you're essentially signing up for an hour in the car during rush hour.
And that's assuming no stalled 18-wheeler on I-35, no lane closures, and no rogue livestock on the frontage road. Yeah, it actually happens.
But here's where it makes sense. If you're hybrid or remote, you're golden.
You trade daily traffic for a bigger house, quiet streets, and actual parking.
Georgetown becomes way more attractive when your car is in a second office.
Pro tip, if you need to get into Austin a few days a week, look for homes with quick access to Highway 130.
It can shave 10 to 15 minutes off your drive and do wonders for your mental health.
And hey, with all the growth headed north of Austin, Georgetown's commute may improve compared to other areas.
Especially if future transit projects ever get funded.
This is the kind of place that looked staged for a Hallmark movie.
But the economic impact is very real. Downtown events, the courthouse square, and small businesses actually help stabilize the local real estate.
You also see better resale value closer to downtown. People really want that walkable charm.
And unlike newer cookie cutter developments, this area actually has architectural integrity, and yes, that still matters.
Plus, it anchors the city. No matter how far the suburbs expand, buyers are always going to be drawn there.
This gives your property long-term appeal and long-term value.
And let's not forget, there's a preservation mindset here.
The town doesn't want to overdevelop its core, which keeps the demand high and character intact.
But Georgetown is growing fast, and it's not just new homes, it's roads, schools, shopping centers, and power lines.
And when all that hits at once, expect construction delays, detours, and neighbors asking, was that jackhammering at 7 a.m. or am I losing it?
The master plan communities are great long-term, but the in-between phase, less than graceful.
We're talking about months of dust, unpredictable utility shutoffs, and Google Maps sending you down phantom roads that don't even exist yet.
Fun. But remember, this also means opportunity. Early buyers in developing areas often see appreciation as the infrastructure catches up.
You just need to be ready for a little mess in exchange for future equity.
Here's a fun surprise. Some neighborhoods in Georgetown carry property tax rates close to 2.8%. Welcome to Texas.
That means on a $500,000 home, you might pay up to $10,000 or more a year in property taxes alone. Mud and PID fees can also sneak in too.
The key is to get crystal clear on your total monthly costs before you fall in love with the builder's model home.
A $500 a month tax difference might not sound like a deal breaker unless you're 6 months into a mortgage and wonder why your escrow account is still short.
We will pull a full tax estimate before you make an offer on a house.
Otherwise, you could be walking into an expensive surprise.
In Georgetown, you'll see lots of Lone Star flags, lifted trucks, and strong political views. But it's a town where people still wave at each other.
But also where your Prius may get side-eye, that doesn't make it bad.
But if you're coming from LA, Seattle, or the Northeast, this could be a cultural shift for you.
And that matters. There's a pride here in the state, in the community, and the pace of life.
You don't find that kind of deep-rooted connection to a place very often.
Just know what you're walking into. Georgetown isn't trying to be trendy.
It's just trying to be Georgetown, and that's either going to click for you or not.
One community, Sun City, is its own ecosystem. It's a 55+ community with tens of thousands of residents. It's beautiful, it's organized, it's big.
But its influence goes beyond its borders. It affects local politics, traffic, services, and even the restaurant scene.
Georgetown is partially built around Sun City.
If you love quiet and low-drama living, that might be a plus.
But if you're looking for buzz, you might want to be closer to Wolf Ranch or Parkside on the river.
And don't be surprised if the HOA rules in neighboring communities get a little enthusiastic.
Or strict. That's the Sun City effect. Organized retirees get stuff done.
Nature aficionados love Georgetown. You can paddleboard in the morning and hike in the afternoon. You've got San Gabriel River Trails, Lake Georgetown, and Berry Springs Park.
I captured some great drone footage of the park, and my favorite part about it is the skate park. If you love nature but hate the crowds, this might be your town. You can find space here.
Just don't forget sunscreen, bug spray, and a healthy fear of snakes.
I'm not afraid of no snakes.
I am.
Also worth noting, the city invests in trail maintenance. You're just not getting some half-finished paths. These are real amenities that improve over time.
There are also great coffee shops, some strong restaurants, and a few fun wine bars.
But don't expect downtown Austin energy. Nearby Round Rock offers more variety if you want options.
And for anything niche, like Korean barbecue or rooftop cocktails, you're driving.
Georgetown is more brunch than bar crawl.
It's friendly and has enough local flair to keep your weekends interesting.
But don't move here for the food scene alone.
New construction builders are active here, really active. But so are fluctuating costs, incentives that look better than they are, and lot premiums that don't make sense.
We've heard of buyers who've paid $40K extra for a corner lot with no shade and 3 transformers.
You have to know what to look for in soil reports, utility easements, and a builder history. That's where the strategy comes in.
We won't be shy about negotiating incentives for you. Builders are offering closing costs, interest rate buydowns, even backyard upgrades.
We will always ask for more than what they're offering. Always bring your own buyer's agent with you.
Like one of us. The sales rep in the model home works for the builders, not for you.
So, is Georgetown for you? If you're into historic charm, peaceful trails, and a pace of life that lets you breathe a little, this town really does deliver.
It's not hype, it's just, well, slower in a good way.
But let's not gloss over the trade-offs. Higher property taxes, a commute that can feel like a part-time job, and a cultural vibe that might not match what you're used to.
These aren't minor details. They're deal breakers for some and deal makers for others.
Georgetown is one of those places that makes sense when it aligns with your lifestyle.
If you want a big backyard, front porch chats, and no pressure to be trendy, Georgetown might be your next chapter.
But figuring that out takes more than Zillow scrolling and Facebook group stalking.
You need the full picture, warts, wins, and weird stuff included.
So if you want to talk it through, neighborhoods, school districts, builder pitfalls, or anything else, we do this every day. And I can nerd out on this stuff all day.
And she does. Before you fall for a listing, download our relocation guide. It might save you from making a decision you'll regret later.
Book a Zoom call with us. You'll get real answers from people who live here and help clients just like you every single day.
Follow